proper representation is good because A, it educates people that it exists, and B, it also is a great way to get rid of any stigmas or anything like that. It kind of frames how people view a certain thing. So, and it's the main source of what we intake. Like, it's what we intake. And so I feel like you can either do harm or you can do really good with it.
So I think there's loads of different problems with the portrayal of autistic people in the media. I think for me, I think the worst example of that is a film called Music, written by Sia. The way that she went about the entire film absolutely disgusts me as an autistic person. Sia used Autism Speaks to get all of the information that she needed on autism for this film. Autism Speaks has so many problems within itself that you already know they're just completely messed up. It angers me so much because we have this voice, we keep trying to use it, but the thing is, no one is listening to us at all, and it really, really angers me. Even though Sia's film is like the worst interpretation for me, it's not the only one.
I feel like Forrest Gump and Rain Man were two that were very popular and definitely crafted. Whilst it's not explicitly said that Forrest Gump is autistic, it's very much kind of like with the symptoms and how he acts. It's very much, as I said, like the stereotype. And it made autistic seem slow and like they didn't understand anything and things like that. And I feel like that those two tend to be pretty bad ones that are very popular.
Personally, I feel that as soon as I say I'm autistic, that's it. The media and everything will push that and make you feel like, oh, this is a disability, kind of make that more obvious for them, because I have been on the BBC myself and that's how I felt like I was treated.
There's this lack of diversity when it comes to films and stuff like that, portraying not just autistic people, but disabled people in general. If you want my honest opinion on it, it feels a lot like blackface and yellowface.
I think that a lot of it's not autistics telling their story. It tends to be like, for example, with the whole Sia music like drama that happened, it was a neurotypical taking and crafting a neurodivergent experience that she didn't have any right to tell, or B, she didn't understand it well enough, which was shown.
I say that we're pushed aside a little bit, or we're spoken to in a different manner. I mean, I've watched TikTokers, and yeah, there's a lot of them that are autistic, and then they're explaining their views and explaining how it is. And yeah, I feel like now, for having a voice, it's opening more people's minds up and thinking, oh, actually, you know, there's more to it, not just how they've been taught or how they think it is.
TikTok makes it very, very easy to get a message to a large group of people. So I feel like it's good in that sense. However people use it is up to them. And that's why I feel like it works so well for a lot of autistic content creators. I feel like that's why there's a lot of us on there, because it's just easy to get to a widespread audience on TikTok with what you have to say. So I feel like they do a good job in that sense. I think uplifting autistic creators, really, and just other disabled creators, I feel like getting their stories out there and what they have to say is great, because a lot of the time it tends to be, oh, this is popular because a neurotypical is saying it, but the moment an autistic creator says it, it's not popular. And I feel like that would be a great way to like move forward with representation.